Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Blue Tengu Unplugged. I just finished Shadow Warrior's Viscera cleanup detail. Whether I won or not, kind of hard to tell, but I'm going to jump into a more game right now, one that I've been kind of curious about. It's an indie game, so it could have, well, it's an indie game, so I guess it could have some flaws and things in it, but I'm kind of curious about what it is. It's called Depths of Fear Knossos. And it was on Steam sale not too long ago, but really curious to try it because it looks kind of creepy, looks interesting. So let me just fire that up first. I think I have everything set up. Yep, everything's streaming, recording, microphone's on, everything's good, so let's jump into it. Okay, so I don't know much about the game. All I do know is that you do kind of dive into like a labyrinth, and you're trying to kind of navigate around it. I think there is a minotaur in there. I'm not sure if it stalks you or if it's a special enemy or anything like that, but it kind of goes off, I think, of Greek legend, or I'm not entirely sure what the game is. So let's just dive in. The only reason it says I had progress was because I had to start a game to change the resolution, but I haven't actually played it. So giving us a little background on the myth of Minos. Hopefully I remembered to bring along some string to find my way out. Okay, it uses the mouse. Does it use keyboard as well? I guess it can use the joystick, but I think I'll stick with mouse. Okay, so the usual WASD to walk, control to sneak, shift to sprint. Alright. Let's sneak up on this guy. Oh, well, I guess he's one of my allies. So I'll stand up. I like to start right off the bat. Poor guy. Okay, so right mouse to light other torches, F to get rid of it. I don't know why I would want to extinguish it, but okay. F to light it. Seems like the sound is awfully quiet in this. Alright, maybe that's a little too loud. Right, let's take it down a notch here. Well, let's see. I've got the monitor volume up all the way because of that pinging thing that I was doing in Viscera clean up detail. So I should probably adjust the volume for threads. Now there's like no volume here. Let me adjust that really quick. Okay, now my volume level should be fine. Might be a little loud in here. Sorry about all the volume adjustments, I just don't want to have anything too annoying on your feed here. kind of cool atmosphere. I like it. Character's a little floaty, but you know, it's actually kind of hard to get animation and FPSs working right off the bat, because usually like Unreal and things like that, they'll start you off with a character that just moves right along the line. So yeah, I'm sure this team is not a huge team, so I wouldn't expect Gears of War style like movement or anything like that. One-way journey, you will not survive. Well, I've never gone in here. There's proof that I haven't gone in here before. So, 0 is as far as down as I've gone. He lives here? Okay, Dave, he's designed the labyrinth. He used to be held here against his will. He would see what he can to help. And I've got no cash whatsoever, so I can't afford it. Thanks for nothing, Daedalus. Hopefully I find a weapon at some point, otherwise this is gonna be a quick journey. Guess I can't go out that way. That's kind of neat. I really do like the atmosphere in this so far. Can't even pick a mushroom and fight with that. I better find a twig or something here. I'm coming back out in the room I was just in. Oh, there's some money. Alright. I guess I can only take each book once. Oh, those are the books I found. Alright, it's storing them for me automatically. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's buy my stick. Now, there's my stick. Am I supposed to do something else to get in there? There's this one I'm supposed to go. No, it's sealed. That looks sealed too. I wonder if these doors are going to later become shortcuts. Oops. Alright. I'm not supposed to be able... Maybe I have to beat bosses to unlock whatever that's doing. Look to the sunlight above. Color will guide me to the correct path. I guess I should like this. Oops. Another book. Okay. Yeah, so it is a progress-based thing. It's their fault for throwing me down here. What was I supposed to do? Oh, is that door open now? Is that what that means? Alright, well. Let's head on ahead. I got my stick, I got my torch, I'm ready to go. So I have to hide from this guy, alright. Oof, this is pretty dark. Okay, this is kind of spooky, actually. Oh my lord, this is awesome. Ouch. Ow. Am I getting exhausted from running too much? I'm hosed. Come on, man. Is there no place for me to hide? These dudes are relentless. Or did I lose my stick? Do I have to go down and find my stick then? What is going on here? Can I go back out? No? Maybe my stick's still down there then. Not like it did me much good anyway, but... Yeah, I tried to run and hide, but the whole running thing doesn't work too well. Especially since old boy has a torch. Are you kidding me? I don't even have my stick with me. What am I supposed to do here? Well, I'm hidden, but I don't have a stick. And he's just gonna come back over here. Are you kidding me? Oh well, happy. Not anymore. I had a stick too, but that was taken away from me. Ah! He just walks right to where I am anyway. What is the point of hiding? This is nuts. I like the atmosphere, but I have no idea what the F is going on. How do I get my stick back? Turn to main chamber. Let's try that. Since apparently I need to go back and get my stick, since it's not going to give it to me again. Yeah, I don't understand why it doesn't just give that to me when I start the level over again. That is so odd. I mean, I don't think I can beat the satyr, but I could probably beat some of that other stuff up. Hopefully. Anything neat up here? Yeah, don't have to go there. Let's get back to the business at hand, beating the goat man. If I can find that entrance again. He knows where I am. Come on. That is crap. Killed something. Indeed. Okay. Oh, that's a dead end. Are you kidding me? Well, I'd love to know how I'm supposed to hide. Here goes nothing. Oh! Okay, this game's kind of messed up because 1, he knows where I am. 2, there's no hiding mechanic whatsoever because old boy has a torch. Now I'm just gonna run for it. Well, I guess I beat the level, but wow. That was odd. Maybe in the next level I'll have a boss that you can actually hide from. No gold, no stick, no nothing. Alright, going back down in. Do I have to fight another satyr, or is this a different boss thing? Sounds like the satyr again. Yep. Lovely. Maybe this time they won't give me a dead end. Oh. Spike trap. I don't get it. I worshipped her. Oh crap. Is there another way out of this thing? Oh, no, of course not. It's a dead end, which means old boy is gonna just find me. Look, he's walking right towards where I am. Okay, that's not very subtle, guys. Come on. Ah, spike trap again. What is the point of a game where you're supposed to hide from stuff when you can't hide from stuff? And where is my stick? That's gonna be one for the highlight reels. Okay. Very disappointing, but yeah, maybe it's early or something and they're working on that stuff. I don't know. Yeah, he has poor vision in the dark, but he has a torch. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Of course I run over it twice. So ridiculous. Might as well just keep my torch on. It's not like I can avoid any spotting. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll give it one more try and then I'll stop there. Kind of a shame that you don't actually have a good hiding mechanic in this game to use, because then it would be really neat. Because I think that would be absolutely frightening. It'd be kind of like Amnesia or something, where you have to like hide in the dark and wait for monsters to pass and all that stuff. Except this thing that I supposedly can't see in the dark has a torch, so it can always see in the dark, and it knows where you are at all times. Because watch, it'll probably round that corner and come straight at me or something. I'll bet it will. Bet it will. Yep, see. There's absolutely no proper mechanic to this, so I'm not even going to bother. It's not worth it. And of course I've got stamina, so I'm running out of stamina. Wish I could find this magical key and just get out of here. That's not going to happen. What? Oh, it comes up and down. Alright. Fine, fine. Now becomes the fun game of trying to find the door. Ah! Yeah, do you really have to blur my vision every time you do that stuff? That's not cool. Yeah, I know I'm near death. Okay, well, that was Depths of Fear Knossos. Almost. If the developers do happen to be watching this, I love your atmosphere. Love the game. Just need to work on that stealth mechanic and then it'll be just fine. Because I like that idea of, going into the random dungeon. Let's quit out of that. Do like going into the random dungeon, kind of hiding from enemies, lurking about and stuff like that. The only problem is you can't lurk about. But maybe it'll get fixed in the future. If it does, that's a game I'll be interested in playing again. But it was entertaining, and it was, very cheap on Steam, so I think it's, even when it's not on sale, it's pretty cheap, but I got it on sale, I think. Probably, because I usually buy things on sale. Alright, well, I will wrap up the episode with Depths of Fear Knossos and jump into something else called Master Reboot. But to do that, I'm going to sign off on this episode for those of you on YouTube. If you want to keep watching the next one, which is going to be Master Reboot, then just then at the end of the episode, if you're watching this through the playlist, it'll just jump to the next episode. If not, then usually the last couple of seconds of the show have something where you can kind of navigate around. You can just click on it and jump to that. You can also jump back to the previous game, which was Viscera Cleanup Detail Shadow Warrior, where I just run around with a mop, cleaning up blood for about an hour. So compared to that, this was definitely probably exciting, but so I'll sign off.